Hi, it's Wednesday, March 18th, and this is just a helpful video to help you do the pre-writing of your argument. So a lot of you have been asking me, how can um, I come up with these reasons? So I posted here, and I'll put this on Google Classroom. When you argue with someone or you're trying to persuade someone for something, it's usually has you have to back it up with solid, substantial reasoning. For example, if you want to go to the mall, all right, you want to say, "Hey, mom, it's hardly any effort to drop me off at the mall, and you will have all this free time because I will not be in your hair getting whiny to you, and I will be completely safe," right? You want to make sure your reasons are solid when you are going to try to persuade someone, aka the argument. So for this essay, I want you to think of something we call the meets strategy. How would money, education, effort, time, or safety factor into whatever it is that your paper is on? So if we scroll up here, you have these reasons and you want this evidence here. Well, if people should not claim territory in outer space, would money be an issue? So here I'm going to put a comment in there and I'm going to write, this could be money. Comment. Maybe your first reason can be money. Are the costs to get to outer space or to have territory too much for the common man? And then I can go up into one of the sources and scroll through. Here's this one, the advertisement. Who can afford $500,000 payments to get to Red Rock City, Mars? I don't know about you, but I'm not affording that trip, right? And then what would be the cost once you're there? So if I went into this source, and I'm going to comment again, I have money. So I'm going to say the cost to travel to Mars would be too much for the normal working person. And then I'm going to go to source. What was that? 3, and take the cite the money to travel according to the ad. Okay. So that's there for you. So that's what you're doing. Think about, and you can do the same thing when you write here your introduction and your reasons and evidence, right? You're going to work 17 and 18 work together. Pause and don't worry right now about opposing claim or the conclusion, because tomorrow we're going to work on the introduction. Right now you're like working on your evidence so that I know what direction your paper should go in. So as you're finishing up this video, think, how is money a factor in owning or claiming land in outer space? Is education what do we need to know about these planets in order to get there, or the space travel? What is the effort? What's going to be needed once we're there? Maybe what is needed once we get there? How many people can go at a time? How much time will it take to actually travel there to build buildings? I don't know. Some of these things are not in the sources. Safety, once you're at Mars, what can you do? Education, going back there. What does that space treaty say? Does it say if it's even possible for us according to that outer space treaty? according to what all of our leaders have agreed upon. Elon Musk has plenty of money. That could be a point you could discuss. Is he going to foot the bill for all of us? Those of you that think we're allowed to go and claim land, do we just claim it now? And then once we all have access to what Elon Musk has provided for us, is that going to be enough? So that's what you're doing. So go through. Please remember that on each website, each Google Classroom, where it says remote learning, I added a few extra articles if you want to look through and see anything. Also, please make sure you check in and tell me what your position is by the end of today so that I can give you a grade for that. Anything else, let me know. I have no problems making a video and posting it to Google Classroom. Bye.